I would probably send him back to college and tell him to get a proper trade.
Oh, Nick.
Now, if you just tuned in, it's been a hell of a show. We've been discussing the inner workings of a plug. When you say it out loud, it maybe doesn't sound that exciting.
Yeah.
The three of us have worked out that none of us have ever changed the plug, nor know which wires you're meant to do anything with either.
Yeah, which actually is bad, I think.
Hi guys, love the show, but please don't take up bomb disposal, says Steve.
Good point.
The Hurt Locker would have been a very different film if you
Yeah.
stood there going, so which one's the earth wire?
Yeah.
Hey, don't be fooled. Electricians are a bunch of charlatans. And a bunch of you-know-whats. They're not real tradespeople like us plasterers. That's Nick the plasterer, representing all the other plasterers in the whole wide world.
Wow.
Now, I've never thought about this. Is there sort of beef?
I think there is.
Is there?
So we had plasterers, electricians, carpenters in, and general kind of builders in.
Right.
And if you listen to the banter,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's very kind of one-upmanship type stuff.
Got you.
It really is.
Oh, we do all the hard work and then the plumbers come in and mess it all up, stuff like that.
I would plaster it, but you've not left the wall straight, have you? That's all right. Don't worry. No, I'll see to it. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't really. I'm picturing, an anchorman where the different news channels turn up to fight.
It is. That's what it is.
I'd imagine it.
One with a plaster.
Shall we organise one in Leicester Square?
Shall we?
Just a massive scrap.
A trade-off.
Just all the tradies just out there.
Yeah.
Shirtless.
Who would you back? Who would your money be on?
Sorry, shirtless?
Yeah, just because, they can't wait to get their shirts off, can they? You look at any
Are you
building
insisting
site.
on them being topless, or is this...
It may sound,
escalated.
sure, that I want a load of builders to be wrestling shirtless in Leicester Square.
That's exactly what
That's
it sounds
what you
like.
said, yeah.
I'm just saying, whenever you look at any building site, they can't wait to get their shirts
Absolutely.
off usually. I just figured that they might feel more relaxed.
Yeah, true.
And I'll take my shirt off too, maybe my trousers. That's neither here nor there.
There is a fine line, isn't there?
There is-
Shirts off for builders is fine.
Yeah.
It's just you, stripping wallpaper in your pants.
Yeah.
That's different. That's very different.
Every summer when the sun comes out, the first day that it's 20 degrees, there's always that one guy down the high street who's taking his trousers off. You know the guy. That's me.
Suit jacket on.
Yeah.
Trousers off.
Yeah, I've got an anorak, but no trousers. Yeah, I'm that guy. As soon as the sun comes out, trousers off, walk down the high street. That's me. And I'm old-fashioned that way. What can I say? We've caused chaos on the text and tweets. We've caused a bit of a mini war out there. So it all started because Nick, who is a plasterer, texted in to say, don't be fooled by electricians. They are a bunch of charlatans and a bunch of you-know-whats. They're not real tradespeople like us plasterers.
Oh.
To which a lot of electricians took great offence. Now, I'm very excited to say that I have got Nick the plasterer on the phone right here. Good morning, Nick. How are you, sir?
Good morning, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Now, I didn't realise that building site beef, I didn't realise there was such rivalry between all the different tradespeople. Who's got the hardest job on site?
Good question, yeah.
I think the person trying to manage all of us has probably got the hardest.
Yeah, we'll put them top of the tree. Put them top of the tree.
And then would it be you, Nick, do you think?
Oh, well, I don't know. I think if you ask people really, they'd say that plastering is one of the hardest jobs out there. So, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
For the sake of this as well, definitely put us up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, without further ado, let's go to line 2, where we have got Sarah the electrician. Good morning, Sarah. How are you?
Good morning, Toby. I'm good, thank you.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Now, obviously, you're up early because being an electrician, it's very difficult. You've got to start preparing for your shift later on today, I assume.
We do work extremely hard and very long hours, yeah.
Do you work harder than plasterers in a way, would you say?
Absolutely.
Really?
Right, okay.
Oh, my God.
Now, Sarah, it says on your text here that you've got a name for plasterers. Whilst we've got Nick here, what do you like to call plasterers?
I like to call them mudslingers.
Mudslingers?
Oh, blasphemy. Yes, blasphemy, that is.
Do you have a broadcastable word that you call electricians, Nick?
Probably not, to be fair.
Okay, fair enough.
And
Robbers, that's what it normally says. They with
Robbers.
robbing and things like that. Yeah, daylight robbery.
now, what if you had a child come home who was now grown up and they introduced you to their first boyfriend or girlfriend,
Yeah.
and they had gone for a plasterer or an electrician, the opposite to what you do? Would you be happy having them in your family home?
To be honest, I'd probably change the locks and make sure they all leave.
That's good.
Sarah, would you be the same?
I would probably send him back to college and tell him to get a proper trade.
Oh, Nick.
Oh,
She's not letting it go.
that's low.
is low,
See,
isn't
look,
it?
electricians always have to go low, don't they? It's terrible.
That's the way. I'm afraid.
Horrendous.
The Chris Moyles Show.